So between two competitors, it is a fight. But in a street, this is something. This is aggression. This is somebody want to destroy me. This is completely different. So they are dirty. If they are dirty, there is a problem with the martial artists. The martial artists are moralists. Well, behind the martial art, there is a spiritual rules. You must find the good way, for example. You must be loyal, and so on. So, if you are moralist, and somebody who is a destroyer, who is an aggressor, hit you, and you try to be peaceful, you can do that. Well, surviving in the street, it is a question maybe half a second. Sorry. Well, so maybe I have a very short time to do anything, because if I'm late, I cannot give back the action. Well, so surviving in a street, I can say you don't need martial art. All of the martial artists now just shocked. The problem is, surviving in a street, you need a weapon. You need some aggression. Well, surviving in the street is a question that you are a hunter or a victim. You kill or be killed. Well, if you are a martial artist, it means that you have a well-prepared body, and it is good. This is a weapon. So if you don't have any weapon around you, you can use your own body. But it doesn't mean that you can survive anything. It means that you have some advance. Well, but you are not Superman. A child with a knife can kill you if he surprises you. He don't need any preparation, warm up, just kill you. So, if we speak about the street self-defense, it is completely different workout and different training program like the traditional martial arts. The street self-defense teach you how to be aware around you in the street. Take care about where you are going. Dark place, light place, among other peoples, or you are going alone, and so on. So you must be prepared first. Then, if you have a trouble, you must win. You must stop your own ego, because your own ego push you to fight. Don't let him to cry on you, for example. Right? So first you have to stop your own ego. You have to win against yourself, because you have to solve the situation peacefully. Okay, don't fight. If it's possible, don't fight on the street. You never know what will be the last, what is the end of the story. Maybe a knife. I don't know. Okay, so if it is not possible to move away and say, okay, I don't fight. Okay, you are right. You are okay. I'll go away. If it's not possible because the guy really wants to hurt you and get closer and closer and closer, you must surprise him. Don't fight with him. So don't pick up a stance and don't show him that you are ready to defend. Okay, I'm speaking about the self-defense which works for anybody. Small persons, short persons, girls, boys, anybody. You are a weaker person. A strong guy, an aggressive guy want to hurt you. Okay, you must surprise. If you don't surprise, you give him an advance. Okay, he will get close to you and hit you from a close distance, or hit you with the forehead. Okay, so show him that you don't want to fight. You are a victim. He is there to come close to you, and when he is close enough, you have to hit him first and surprise him and try to catch him at the weak part, and surprise him and then run away. Well, to survive, it is the main question, not to win. If you stay there to win and finish the fight, maybe the situation changes. Okay, so the street self-defense means how to survive. So if you have to run to survive, run. If you have to use some weapon, some stone or something to survive, you have to use it. Well, this is not a martial art, because the martial art is thinking about techniques, how I kick, how I hit. And this is the problem. The street self-defense is completely different. You can use your skills, you can use your prepared body, and this is good if you are strong and fast and you have good punches, kicks. But the most important, that in your mind you have to change something. You don't have to fight in the street. You have to finish and go away.
Mm-hmm. And what mental and psychical abilities develop trainings of Wing Chun?
I can say nearly all. Of course, we are different. So somebody emphasizes more of the strength exercises, somebody emphasizes more of the technical levels, but the Wing Chun is good to improve your complete body. The joints, the muscles, from the top till the lowest parts, you can improve everybody, anything. Spiritual and mental, of course, to practice any sport means you have to learn how to concentrate. Okay, so when you practice a sport or practice a martial art, especially martial arts, when I hit somebody, I must be able to stop the punch before I hit him. I can rule my own force. So I have to learn how to concentrate. It means, okay, I can say in English. You must keep the orders. You must be able to keep the orders. Well, if the orders is, now we practice these exercises, for example, and this is the order, the master said you have to use that and don't use elbow strikes, for example, and so on, you must keep the orders. You must be able to stop your force. You must be able to rule the situation. Right? So you must be there, here. Okay. The Wing Chun, practicing Wing Chun is good for the coordination. It's good for feeling the balance. It's very good to learn how to be flexible at the joints, so not to be strong like a stone. Right? You must be able to drive the force away if the force is bigger than you. So it is a complete system.
Mm-hmm. And maybe there are people who shouldn't practice Wing Chun because of some physical or...
I can say because the Wing Chun is not a competition sport. Anybody can practice because they don't have to compete. So if somebody has take a look, somebody lost his arm, one of his arm. They can practice with a single arm. I've seen it in Transylvania. I've seen a guy who has a single arm. They have an accident, and he spent the trainings to use his legs and a single arm. He has to work double with a single arm against a double armed person. Well, but he has no any bad feeling against others. He was there and he practiced a lot. Well, but of course, in a competition, he has no chance against somebody who has two arms because this is a very big advance against him. But he can do it because to practice a martial art, you practice a martial art to improve yourself.
Yeah,
so if you have any problem, maybe problem with the legs, problem with the hands, you can improve yourself. Maybe you can't be the same level like others, but you can improve yourself. This means the martial arts. The competitions means you must be better than somebody else. The martial art means that you must be better than you was last day. So day by day you want to improve yourself, improve your soul, your spirit, and improve your physics.
Are there age limits?
I can say some part of the Wing Chun is not easy to learn under 8 years old, maybe. So the child, the children likes play more. So if I have a group of children, I have to give them playful exercises, not the traditional way to teach. So below 8 years old, 10 years old, it's not easy to order a group. I can say that there is a finish age when you have to finish the Wing Chun system because this is not a tournament.